it's healthy to bring up issues, but it's not healthy to not bring them up enough or to bring them up too much.
We need to be able to talk about our issues without breaking the dam and then just overflowing our spouse with information. We need to have some boundaries. Just like any game has rules, we need to have some rules in our relationship for what can be said and maybe how to limit things.
When you bring up an issue, you're not overwhelming one party or the other so that they escalate, which stops your ability to communicate, or they pull away, which stops your ability to communicate. But find a sweet spot in your relationship where it's tolerable for both of you. What does it feel like to you when you have an issue and your spouse won't address it with you?
One problem that we can have in resolving issues in our relationship is if we under-address a problem. Giving their spouse the silent treatment or not talking sufficiently about what's going on with you can be a real problem.
Yeah, because if our spouse withdraws, they're really controlling what's going on. Because if we can't talk about it, it hinders our ability to come to any decision together.
We need to be open enough to talk about what we're feeling and what we're sensing in the given situation without coming across in a negative way.
So it's healthy to address our issues. It's like removing our trash. And so we want to keep the relationship clean, but we just have to be able to learn a healthy way to be able to talk it through. Have you ever been in a relationship where someone wouldn't lay it down and it feels like they pick at everything?
One problem that we can have in addressing issues in our relationship is if we over-address. We can say too much or we can talk too long about something.
Too many words, too much emotion, too much intensity can shut down the ability of the listener to catch the right message.
Maybe we can ask for, hey, could you give me the headlines?
Could you just summarize for me? But we have to be really careful that we don't come across as aggressive and pursuing and chasing the spouse down because you're going to hear me. That doesn't usually go well, does it?
Sometimes we think our spouse needs to hear all the details.
Actually, if we just stay on a surface level and give them the headline, we can get the changes we need without going into all the details.
If you're not used to opening up and talking about the things that you're experiencing in the relationship, it's going to take some practice to getting there.
We want to be patient with whoever needs the extra practice to get there.